Thank you for coming tonight. It was great seeing the majority of you last week during our material distribution. I hope your children enjoyed seeing their teachers as much as they enjoyed meeting their students in person. I hope that tonight has provided you with additional information about the navigation of Google Classroom and given you more insight into the kindergarten curriculum. I want to acknowledge once again that we realize you have been met with or may continue to meet with technical challenges in regards to the virtual platform. I appreciate your continued support and patience with us. I ask that you please remain patient as we try to make improvements daily. As we're about to wrap up week 3, which doesn't even seem possible, I want to bring a few things to your attention. Attendance is taken each period every day. Please make sure that you are making every effort to get the students online, and if they are at daycare, please communicate this to them as well. The teachers are beginning to delve into the curriculum and assign things to students. Please make sure that they are completing the given assignments, as they are not only part of their grade, but also their daily attendance. Many times when the teachers are on live with the children, they will ask them to complete a task. For example, write the number 3 and draw 3 objects, and hold their work up to the camera. This counts toward participation, but it also serves as a form of assessment. So please make sure the teachers see the work that they are assigning in order for them to best serve your children and to provide them with the skills pertinent to their learning. I appreciate your attention to this and helping us out by making sure that the children are participating in all aspects of the day. I again want to direct your attention to our website. Mrs. Ward, our website manager, keeps the website up to date with pertinent information and is in the midst of planning some up and coming additions that we feel will help you during this virtual time. My leadership team that consists of Ms. Womack, our guidance counselor, Mrs. Espinoza, our lead teacher, and I are available to assist in any way that we can. So please feel free to reach out to any of us with any concerns you may have. Mrs. Espinoza and Ms. Womack both have Google Voice accounts set up, and their phone numbers are on our website. You can contact me by calling the school or emailing me. We can assure you that we will work hard to get back to you in a timely fashion. In closing, I wish you the best. Stay healthy and be safe. Spread the kindness the world needs right now. I look forward to continuing this journey next to all of you. Good night.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mrs. Espinosa, the lead teacher here at Musselman Learning Center. My job is to support the teachers, the students, and the families in a lot of different aspects. One of them is tech support. So if you need to call me or email me with any issues, there's my Google Voice number and my email. You can call, email, or text, and I will help you the best I can. Another aspect of my job is helping students with behaviors and regulating and managing emotions. And last year at Musselman, we started a new program called Conscious Discipline. Conscious Discipline is a social emotional program that teaches children how to regulate and manage emotions in order to make safe and healthy choices. Conscious discipline takes a little different approach from discipline the way we might have experienced it in our own childhoods. Conscious discipline is all about connection rather than punishment. And it teaches the adults, like teachers and staff members, or even parents, to control their emotional responses to children's behavior so they can stay present in the moment, connect with the child, and then work through feelings the child is having together. We started this program last September, and we saw really great results, even through the pandemic, doing things virtually. We saw how it helped students really regulate emotions and express their feelings, and how it helped teachers to manage behaviors in the classroom and support students in a more positive way. And we'd like to help parents even more this year with the same ideas. So one thing you might see a lot this year are our breathing techniques. You may see these every morning in the morning message. One of the key principles of conscious discipline is stopping when you're upset and taking a breath to calm down before you even talk about what's going on. This year, we are excited to say that we will be offering some parent workshops coming soon. This will be a time and space for parents to learn some helpful tips that we've learned over the past year and also share with other parents and see what's working at their house. These are some difficult times, and we need to support each other and be there to lean on each other. Another new activity that we'll be starting this year at Musselman is PBIS. That's our Positive Behavior Incentive System. So we're planning some fun monthly celebrations and surprises to celebrate those students who show us excellent attendance, great participation, and lots of work completion. We want to make sure that we celebrate students who are doing the right thing and make them feel proud of their behavior. Some of the fun rewards that we are thinking about are virtual movie nights. Maybe we could be watching Mulan on the computer together. Postcards or mail sent to your house with a special letter about how great you're doing, and virtual lunches with teachers or another staff member. Just some fun things to help motivate our students to keep trying their best every day. So remember, we are all in this together. And even though we can't hold hands right now and hug the kids the way we used to, we are still here for you. And that is what we want you to feel at the end of this night, that we are here for you, that you can ask any questions, and whatever you need help with, we will find a way to support you, and we'll get through all of this together. I hope you enjoyed tonight. It was great meeting you all, and I'll see you. We just want to introduce someone new to our staff here at Musselman this year. Her name is Melissa Miller, and she will be our positive behavior intervention support coach in the building. She will be working with Miss Cole, Mrs. Espinosa, and Miss Womack to help support with positive behaviors support and social emotional learning. Miss Miller comes to us with some extensive experience. She has an elementary education degree, experience as a behavior specialist and mobile therapist. She's trauma certified educator, and she was a paraprofessional right here in Norristown from 2003 to 2007. And she's always wanted to come back to the Norristown School District and is so excited to have that opportunity. She will be attending virtual classrooms as well as engaging in activities with our students. She looks forward to getting started with everyone and staying safe and healthy in these unprecedented times.
Hello, family. I'm Ms. Womack, your school counselor here at Musselman. As we can agree, these are some challenging times for all families. However, we are here to work together to make your child have a successful school year. We are in this together. And a few things that I would like to start off with, and I'm here just to give you some ideas, things that you can use. Some of these ideas may not work for you, some you may not need. However, I would like to just address a few things that I've been seeing lately and hope that we can get the kids to be on task and focus a little more. But just to start off, we want to look for signs that your child is confused or stressed. They may engage in more noisy, repetitive, or silly behaviors than usual, seem to have taken steps back in their maturity or independence, have greater trouble following directions, or seem moodier or more irritable. Noticing and commenting on your child's experience is a good way to team up with them to make positive changes. So we would like to be proactive. We want to be proactive during this new experience. It's a new experience for all of us. And we know that as this is your child's first year in a regular school, patience is what's key. And science shows that the best way to improve behavior and performance in children with attention problems is to take care of their physical needs, set up their environment for success, provide positive feedback, and avoid negative interactions as much as possible. And that's from Dr. Verdian. So ideas to consider to help your child transition or be attentive. First, we have to be patient, including taking deep breaths. Schedule indoor and outdoor breaks. These breaks may be in addition to the teacher directed break. So the teacher gives your child a break throughout the day. Sometimes some of your children may need an extra break, an extra minute. Um, During this time, make sure that they are away from their computer, and but build up where the breaks will lessen each day. We don't want them to take all these breaks for the next 5 months, but however, we have to allow them to become comfortable with their learning. Be creative with your environment. Maybe a placemat where they may work, a little area rug so they know this is their spot, something where it makes them feel like they belong, and then something that they can hold in their lap. If the chair is too hard, sometimes we may have to get some type of cushion. Also, give verbal rewards that are specific and not general. So we want to focus on growth and not perfection. So say here, that's very good that you're listening to the teacher. Thank you for turning around. Thank you for turning off the mute button. Thank you for turning on the mute button. Just focus on what the positives that they're doing. Sometimes they don't even know that they're doing anything wrong because all of this is new. Remember, these ideas are trial and error. There are things you can try, and if you continue to struggle, we'll just revisit and brainstorm some more of what will work best for your child. Also, monitor their screen time. Although the teachers give them breaks, sometimes the kids like to sit and listen to the music. Allow them to turn their eyes away from the monitor because because we want their brains to reset. We don't want them looking at the camera for more than 20 minutes. Other things to consider. Sometimes the kids will see you have it set up where the kids can see their whole class. If you feel that that's a distraction to your child, then just focus and fix the screen where change the layout where your child will only see the presenter, which would be the teacher. And then you'll select the view for teacher only. Or you may also hover over the teacher's face, and as you see on the screen, there's a pin, and it says pin screen, and then they will only see the teacher. So this is something you would probably have to help your child go through. And just a few more takeaways. I know sometimes we become frustrated, but remember, your child is only 5, and some of their behaviors are age appropriate. Not all children learn the same way. They don't learn at the same rate. Some children would need more assistance than others with online learning. So that's why we need the patience. You know your child. You know what works best for your child. And when you or your child feel a sense of frustration, stop and take a break to calm down. You will need a break. They will need a break. Allow them to take deep breaths. Honestly, I just used it on my son the other day because he couldn't maneuver the computer. He didn't want my help. So I said, okay, take a break. He took his break. I said, take a few breaths. He took his breath and he was able to get back on. I understand he's older, but some of these things will work for all children. And then think about their learning environment. Many of these items can be purchased. So I have a picture of how you can either help with distraction by getting this trifold board, which is just an example. I know they're at the dollar store. You want to keep things on there real simple. I just have two examples, maybe some things that they need to know, like their color, but mainly their schedule. They really need to be on schedule. So you create a space based on your child's needs, but try not to have too many things on there because of sensory, and you want their attention and you want them focused on the teacher. And last but not least, I think I shared this with one parent that monitor the seat that they're in. If they're getting too fidgety, they may need like a little cushion seat, a pillow, anything that's soft, anything to help them. Ask them, what can I do to help? Okay, so again, these are just a few examples. There are more that I will be posting. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, and I look forward to meeting and seeing your children be successful. Thank you.